Hello everyone. So welcome to the demo sessions, and in this particular session I'm gonna help you and I'm gonna tell you that what are the things that we're gonna learn in our course and why this course gonna help you, particularly to those who are going to proceed with their interviews and those who have completed their graduation. So this is a communication skills plus interview course. So let me share the screen so that I could explain you quite clearly. So here comes the thing. As you can see, why English is important. First of all, let's try to understand this particular thing. So you might be aware of that, okay, English is only important in order to take the job. But apart from that, let's say if you are from a place where you don't belong to, for example, you are from, let's say, Delhi, and if you got your job in Chennai, so obviously, which language they want to proceed? They want to proceed with Tamil. And let's say the other alternative that you have is English. And let's say if you're not good at English, then obviously you can't speak with them, and thus you might be in trouble. Who knows? Let's say if you are from Chennai and if you got your job in Delhi, then again the same thing gonna happen because you're not good at Hindi. So by default, you have only one language, that is English. Next, even in case of status, it helps. Like, let's say, let me quote one story of like three of the friends, as I saw. They just went on to KFC, not KFC, sorry, it was McDonald's. And two of the friends they were sitting, and the one friend he said like, can like instead of saying in English, he just said, "We are in burger dinner." And after that, after a few minutes, I mean, at least after 2 minutes, a person came and he said, "Can I have a burger, please?" Then immediately the waiter he just served the burger to the person who spoke in English, whereas he did not listen to the guy who spoke in Hindi. What's the reason? Because English has become a status. And even I was shocked to listen that. And thus I understood that English is not a language, it's a status as well. Even every time you might travel to the shopping malls and here and there, you might have seen regarding like whenever you go into the shop, instead of saying "Bhaiya juta dikhana," instead of saying that can I have the shoe or let me have a look at this. In case if you can just say these things, then obviously the person on the other side gonna respond you for only the English things. Okay, so always and always, wherever you go, wherever you travel, English has become a class. So this is how like these are the few important importance of English and why we have to learn. And as we are getting ahead, let me show you. Let me ask you a few questions. Like, how many of you know English? And obviously, most of you may say yes or no. But please try to listen to the question very very carefully. As I'm saying, how many of you know English? Okay, and the answer will be obviously yes, because I hope everyone is good at 26 letters. Yes. And even I'm not asking the small letters, just the capital letters. And even most of you can even read and write as well. Yeah. In case if you say that we are good at Hindi, Telugu, Marathi, or any other language, so please comment in the comment section below about this. Like, what do we say platform ticket in Hindi, Telugu, English, or any language? Or what do we call to bus station in any language that you know? Yeah, cricket you may say in Hindi. Football, what do we say? So most of the time, even the people they speak only and only English, always and always. Okay, I mean always they use the same thing. So now I hope everyone knows English, but only the thing is you don't know how to speak. So how many of you know English but you don't speak? So obviously everyone knows English but they don't speak. And the reason might be this, due to the lack of grammar, due to the lack of vocab and other things. So how to improve your communication? Let me tell you the small trick how you can improve. That is LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So always and always be on the listening mode. Then try to speak whatever you listen. And after that, try to read the things. And once you're done with the reading, then try to write it. Thus, you'll slow and steadily develop the things. And the second thing is that try to concentrate on the pronunciation. It's very, very important. Then after we have something called as everyone they used to suggest that to learn the word, but I would say learn the sentences because in order to like instead of learning this word, if you can learn the sentences, then it will help you a lot. And even with one sentence, you can improve. At the same time, I'll let you know even how to improve your English just by learning the sentences. Next is grammar. I mean, only the essential part of grammar is required, and in this course, we are going to proceed only with the essential things. And at last, what's the important thing is it is the practice, practice, practice. Thus, the right practice makes the man perfect. Now comes the third question, like how many of you know English? Even after knowing English, people they don't speak because of why? Because of lack of confidence. What if I go wrong? Stage fear, all these things. And obviously, the stage fear is one of the highest fear people they proceed with. So now let me tell you what are the things that we're gonna learn in this course. Okay. So particularly like we learn, I mean, it is divided into three categories. Let me show you those three, or else even I'll let you know why we are going to learn the grammar as well. So this is a Asian plus interview skills course. So this communication thing, I mean communication thing, divided into grammar. Second is communication. So in grammar, what are the things that we want to learn? So first of all, we learn the sentence. So what is sentence? Without sentence, it's not possible to proceed with a given sentence. For example, if I ask what's the definition of sentence, or like, is it possible to speak without sentence? So in this particular course, the first grammar that we want to learn is like what is sentence and not what is sentence, the particular rules. And sentence it consists of three important things that is subject plus verb plus object and slow and steadily will learn. Then after, let's say if you are very good at framing the sentences, then easily you can proceed with the next thing. So what we are going to learn is we are going to learn particularly like what is subject. So in case of subject, let's say this is a sentence. For example, he goes to English class. If so, he is the subject, whereas goes is a verb and to class every day. Let's say if I remove this, goes to English class every day. So who goes to English class every day? Even I don't. This what I do. If there is no subject, I can't do anything. Let's say if I check with this goes. So he to English class doesn't make a sense. Thus, in a given sentence, I have to have the subject, verb, and object always at once. Next comes what we have to learn, the next grammar. Obviously, so we have to learn as the sentence is divided into three parts that is subject, verb, and object. Thus, first we'll learn about the subject. So what are the possibilities that we can have in case of subject? So, except noun and pronoun, we can't have anything in case of subject. Thus, even if you want to check, you can. Let's say if I add some name called Ram. Ram goes to English class every day. Okay, it's a noun. As we have seen the pronoun, he goes to English class. Okay, we get it. But let's check with the verb. Go goes to English class every day. Even let's take the adjective. Good goes to English class every day. No, we can't have. Let's check the preposition. Him goes to English class. Thus, in case of subject, we can have only either noun or pronoun. I hope now you got it. So the next grammar that we're gonna learn is pronoun. And in very shorthand we'll learn, then followed by tense. So how we gonna learn about tense? Tense we gonna learn in a very, very easy manner. It's like uh let's say we start with the simple method. So in that I'll explain the daily routine. I mean only the situation based, mainly why we are going to proceed only with the situation based, because our main intention is to learn English and to speak in a short span of time. Okay, so that's our main intention, and we have to achieve that. So tense, even in case of present continuous, I hope you might have learned that okay, something which is good. But let me tell you the actual example, what you can proceed with. So, like, I hope you might have seen the blogs. So bloggers, they make the blogs only in present continuous. For example, I am here, I am boarding the bus, I am taking the tickets. In the same way, present perfect, we just wanna use after the watching the movie, like I have watched the movie. In this way, we are going to proceed with the real life scenarios, real life situations. Then after learning the tenses with the real life things, even even we gonna learn how to narrate the story, even including the KGF or any movie story, just with the help of the small trick. And what is the trick you will come to know about in the course. Then after we learn about the use of can could, that's nothing but a model of the verb. Can, could, might, shall, should, and all these things. Then followed by article, and you might be aware of that. Okay, article we only have to use and when it is a I O U. But there is a different story. We have to use a, like when we have consonant, consonant, vowel, vowel, like all those things. But I am going to deliver you one of the easiest. It's like observe and write answer just in 10 seconds. That particular trick that I'm gonna deliver. Then we just gonna have preposition, and you may learn the preposition in the other way. But let me tell you, I hope you might have heard. Don't underestimate the power of common man. So here we are going to learn the preposition in such a way that don't underestimate the power of preposition. And even I'll let you know how to like skip your birthdays, even though if your friend comes, I mean how you can skip the birthday parties. Then like after that we'll have the conjunction. I mean, then we'll have the WH questions followed by we'll have okay the email writing and the business English we'll have in the next session. Let me show you here what we're gonna have in our communication part. And parallelly, we will have both the things, I mean the speaking. In the communication part, we'll first go through the initial things with the storytelling. Then we will have, discussion, then followed by debate. Okay. The topics I will go to assign you. Then we'll have the news anchoring. You might have heard newspaper reading. There is this here the news anchoring. And what is this? Like you are going to anchor this and how? I'll let you know. Then followed by this, we are going to have the next thing that is public speaking. I mean the general topics. Both in online and offline, both things will have. Then followed by this, we'll have the conversations. And at last we'll have the PPT. I mean, you have to present the PPT. I mean, you have to give at last. And at the same time, we'll have the jam sessions. I hope you might be aware of. Not then, no worries. And one more important thing is that in every 15 days, you just gonna have the text, so that, and it will be verbal and as well as oral. So just proceed with that. So once we are done with the communication skills, then we will jump on to the interview. And that too, once if you feel perfect for it, then we proceed with it. So in the interview, we'll start with the, then we'll have the personality development classes. And there is a crash course in case if you want to go with just 10 days crash course of the interview, you are please welcome and at the minimum charge. So personality development. Okay. Then even we'll have the HR questions. I mean HR interviews. All the common questions, and for each common question we'll have an answer. And I will answer. Along with that, even I'm going to provide the material as well. And then followed by, in case if you don't know the answer, then how to. At the same time, how to overcome the fear. I mean, most of the people they have the fear of it. Then how to overcome that. Apart from that, we'll have the mock. Then we'll have something called your prediction. Last, we'll have and okay. These are the things that we're going to proceed. And even a few more things that will be added. This is all out of our course. So in this 2 months, you gonna learn this. Even if you can't see the progress, so we are ready to take you for the answer. In case if you have any queries, so please comment in the comment section below, or even you can provide your number, so people will contact you. This is how, and we will meet for our next demo in our next classes. So till then, like if you have any queries, so please comment and please share your feedback. Thank you.